Hello everybody, my name is Super SP and welcome back to another stream. Today we're back with some more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. In the last part, we went through Angie's trial and we found out that Kyo was the one who killed her and Tenko. Killed Angie because she was just there. He killed them both because he wanted to give more friends for his beloved sister, who was dead, but also / a part of him for some reason. I don't know. But now we're about to go to free time, so here we go. Okay, so who are we gonna do? Are we gonna go for Mew again more, or are we gonna go for Maki? What do I have for presents? That's the question. I think I still have the present for Mew. The robot oil? I don't. I need the robot oil. Bird food, sketchbook, gold origami, plastic moon buggy model. Wonderful dreams, however the dreams your entire lifetime will make you instantly empty after you wake up. RIP. Didn't she like this? Yeah, let's just give her that again. Alright, first we gotta find her actually, so let's go back in the menu. She is not in her ultimate lab. No, she's probably at. She's probably... Oh, she's not. Okay. She's not there. She's on the 3rd floor. Oh. No. She's in the warehouse. Okay, well, let's go there. There you go. Right there. Okay, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
What was that?
Huh? Why are you talking to me? How about you mind your damn business? Should I hang out with Mew for a while? Even though I might not say that. I still love that.
Fucking slugs!
Leave me alone. I'm trying to find meds to take the edge off. Oh yeah, didn't she say something about that in like the prologue or the chapter 1? It's been a long while trying to convince Mew not to run away from reality. That's great. Somehow I ended up growing a little closer to Mew. Would you like to give Mew a present? Definitely. Okay. Here you go. Dang, Puichi, you actually brought me something nice. Alright, I'll show you an invention of mine. I bet you're so thankful you're about to cry. What? You're not interested? Why? I was worried about Mew and her augmented story, so I went to talk to her. She seems down. She must be thinking hard about something. Mew?
What?
Don't talk down to me.
Because...
No, I'm worried about you. Worried? You're worried about me? Her voice cracked. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You're worried about me. I'm fine. I'm not that upset.
Remember.
But you were talking about being augmented before. So what? Even if I am human, it's not your problem.
Okay.
I suppose you're right. To me, you're still Mew. How can you say that? Mew, your face is red. Is something wrong? Nothing's wrong. Boy, is it hot? Is it hot? Aren't you hot? I'm hot. I guess I have to take off my clothes now. Isn't that right? Okay, off they go.
Huh?
But what? Wait.
Out of my way!
I'm letting it all hang out.
Wait!
Stop.
What?
You take it off. Take off your clothes.
Huh?
Why? Come on. Just whip it out, Ron. Oh God.
No.
What are you talking about? Hey, hands off. You, what's wrong? Are you worried about something?
Huh?
Shuichi, you blockhead. What does a genius like me need to worry about? Would it be weird if I was worried, though?
No.
It wouldn't be weird at all, Mew. Even geniuses worry about things. It's just heartache.
Huh?
What? I mean, what I meant was, a heartache. I see, so that's what's wrong.
Huh?
What? Me?
Huh?
You said it first. That you're so worried about me because you're in love with me. What?
No.
I never said that.
What?
You didn't?
Okay.
No, I didn't. Miu's face somehow got even redder and she ran off wailing. Did Miu just confess her love to me? What? Miu is long gone, so I returned to my room, dumbfounded. Yeah, I would be too, dude. I would be too. What should I say when I see her again? Hey, I, don't have feelings for you? It's pretty easy. Nighttime. Dong, bang, bong. Bang, bong, ding, dong.
This is an announcement.
This is the official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 10 p.m.
Nighttime officially starts now.
Actually,
Staying up late is bad for your skin, so maybe you bastards should go to bed, okay? The reason I can't sleep is because I'm up all night thinking about you, Monofani. You can't just put out something like that.
like a dream
It's
come
kind
true.
of crazy, really. I never thought about you this way before.
Hey.
This is weird. This is getting really weird. What are you gonna do about this?
No.
We're family, you know? You can't forget that.
I need you. I want.
I'm disturbed. What was that? Exactly. Yep, exactly.
Well,
No point worrying about monocubs. It's time for training. I feel like I haven't done it in a long time. Alright, to the courtyard. Are we gonna have someone new this time? Is it gonna be Himiko? Where's Gonta? Gonta?
oh,
Shuichi, you should go back to room. It's nighttime.
thank you.
It's just that. I promised to meet up with Kaito and Maki.
Oh,
Oh,
going to...
Angie's gone, and student council not around anymore. But Gonta still think it best not to go out at nighttime. 'Cause Ryoma got killed at nighttime, and Angie too.
You're right.
That's true. But the promise I made to Kaito is really important to me. I can't break it. I promise I'll go right back afterwards, and make sure we stick together.
Oh,
Gonta careless just now. Gonta not know you made such important promise to Kaito. Gonta, so useless. No, not at all, Gonta. Don't worry about it. We all know how much you care about us.
are you okay?
Gonta? Shuichi, Gonta come to decision.
Huh?
What have you decided? Well,
No.
actually, Gonta will tell everyone tomorrow, when everyone together. Gonta will sleep good tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Good night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Good night, Gonta. I wonder what he decided. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. I bet we're gonna have Himiko now.
Shuichi!
Good, you're here, bro. Yeah, it's been so long since the three of us had done this.
That's true.
It's because Kaito was scared of ghosts.
Whoa!
I wasn't scared! Wait, don't make me think about them! When I first met Maki and Kaito, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
Alright!
Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped. The three of us lined up on the grass and started our routine.
1, 2, 3.
Are we gonna see Maki just like go hyperspeed?
25, 26, 27.
Okay, not as fast as I
28.
thought.
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups? Kaito?
Kaito stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Sorry, gotta use the bathroom. Kaito slowly began walking away toward the school building. I wonder what's wrong. He's not much of a hurry for needing to go to the bath. He's not much in a hurry of needing to go for the bathroom.
That's true.
Do you want me to check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups.
Huh?
Already?
But
maybe he shouldn't go. Because it's the boys' bathroom?
Hmm.
Did that not occur to you?
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sure.
It's fine.
whatever. By the way,
It seems like a good time to ask, but
well,
did you like Kaede?
Huh?
weirdo.
Well, I assume you didn't, because that would be weird. What do you mean weird?
I don't understand.
Like someone you just met, especially in a situation like this. Then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind. Just forget I ever asked.
No.
Forget you asked? Why did you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason. I was only curious.
Huh?
No reason?
Um,
Maki, you're being cruel. You ask me a personal question, then act like you don't care. What are you guys making out? Were you guys making out while I was gone? Perfect timing, as always, Kaito. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why did you leave all of a sudden? I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now. So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up this time for sure.
well.
Continue? I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito. So from the beginning, of course, you guys are gonna restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause...
Hey!
Oh, dang it.
Hey!
Kaito, not fair. What did he say? Some Kaito Mamada, Luminary of the Stars. In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. So tired. Lots happened today, but there's still something bothering me. That flashback light this afternoon. All those meteorites. The Gopher Project. The mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the ultimate hunt, or the funeral, or the killing game? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. The heck is this? Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number is on their uniforms. That way, they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if players want a different number of mochi, or muchi, I don't remember, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game, players will sometimes trade jerseys? That's how they exchange the number of mochi they eat after the game. Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. This has been the Random Trivia Corner, brought to you by Monokuma. Jeez, my Monokuma voice is getting worse. Dong bang bong, bang bong ding dong. What the heck? It's 8 a.m. How long are you gonna keep crying, you and... Okay. You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko? Now give me some money. Hurry up.
Stop it!
Please don't kick me in the tummy. You can hit my face all you want, though. Jesus Christ. I'm not watching that anymore. What happened to them overnight?
Well,
I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. See what Gonta was what he made a decision about. Ooh, I see you. Anyone up? Don't see anyone. What up?
hey,
Maki, good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. This is a bit awkward. Kaito's obliviousness made last night weird. But the way she talked about it like she didn't care, it got to me.
Well,
About last night.
huh?
What?
hey,
You probably assumed I didn't care. But that wasn't it at all.
Huh?
It wasn't?
you're a detective.
You're not fit to be a detective when you assume things without listening first. Maki, then what were you trying to do? Why did you bring it up? Were you hitting on me? What was supposed to happen? Good morning, Himiko. Good morning. Tired? It's because I ran here from my room. You got tired just from that?
But
Why did you run? Are you in a hurry?
Okay.
I decided to live life facing forward. That's why I can't stop. Actually, I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forever. Isn't that a bit extreme? It's extreme?
no.
I know you want to be positive, but that doesn't mean you have to start sprinting. You don't want to live too fast. It makes me worried. Is that so, Himiko?
No.
I don't know.
Huh?
What don't you know? I want to live life facing forwards for Tenko and Angie's sake. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm probably paying for saying that everything was a pain up till now.
Then
Well, why don't you start with getting some exercise? Here, this is a Keigogi belt. You can wear this and train in the dojo, just like Tenko did. Will that make me positive? Can I live life facing forward?
that's
I can't say for certain, but it's better than just sitting around doing nothing. You're right. Join me there, Shuichi. Right now?
okay.
Of course I will, Himiko.
I see.
Thanks, Shuichi. You're a good person, but does that make you a good detective?
Well,
Apprentice detective. Anyway, when did you want to train?
You're right.
They say good deeds should be done quickly, so I'll start right after breakfast. Well, I'll see you later. Okay, I guess we're gonna go train with Yumiko. Sorry, I thought I saw another hidden Monokuma. I'm just blind. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
please.
But we gotta do it! If not now, then when?
That's impossible.
Like I said before, it's reckless. There are still 2 exosols, right?
But
Going to know that, but
no can
watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Gonta no can take this anymore. That's why Gonta going to fight Monokuma.
Huh?
Fight Monokuma? Shuichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Gonta's saying a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen to us.
going to want to help everyone.
Gonta know it reckless, but the only way to save Gonta, save everyone. Waiting around, doing nothing, just make more victims.
Please.
That why Gonta gotta risk his life. Real gentleman would risk his life.
Going to do his
Gonta,
best.
Gonta gladly give up life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
Gonta, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
Wait.
It's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really don't.
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well,
And even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste to stop it now. You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads? Something's wrong with your head. Oh, don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game.
You're so dumb.
Jeez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
Win the game?
What is it?
Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then? Me? The next Blackened? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'd do it.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How exciting!
So, come on guys, let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know? So, who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it?
That's enough!
Why you? That's enough! Kaito shot at Kokichi like a bullet and...
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Kibo got through to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist. Fine, I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that stupid speech of yours was a lie.
Maybe...
Going to have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this, then going to go fight Monokuma.
You can't!
Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless.
Ah.
That's right. There's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
Mew? The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk confused. What? Is that what you usually say? But what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know.
I'm serious. There's no reason for Gonta to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
Because I, Mew Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all.
What's wrong?
Save us?
Sure.
Got it. Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
A world where the killing game doesn't exist? You'll just have to wait and see. I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. I promised to meet with Himiko. I'll head to the dojo. Oh, so if you make promises to people like this, you can actually get more story. Ah, Shuichi, you're here. Shuichi, we do this together. You're here too, Gonta?
Gonta.
Wanna help Himiko? Help?
Hey!
Himiko decided to work hard and live for Angie and Tenko's sake, right? Gonta very moved by Himiko's feelings.
Cause Gonta gentleman.
So Gonta wanna help Himiko stay positive. Gonta wanna be useful, even just a little.
No.
I don't need any help. No? No? Well, maybe you can help me just a little.
Alright!
Really? Gonta help you with something?
Gonta want to help
Tell
everyone.
Gonta. Gonta do anything for Himiko. Let's see. Why are you looking at me?
What happened?
What wrong? You being modest?
Please.
You gotta be modest. We friends. I know. You tell him, Shuichi. I knew you were gonna make me do this.
Allow Gonta.
How can Gonta help? Perhaps we should work out together. Together? That all? Really, Himiko?
Right.
Yeah, really. The exercises I'm about to do aren't regular exercises. They're for maid's training. So that means I need mana to move my body.
That not good.
Nah? What that? Gonta not smart boy, so Gonta not understand. Basically it's energy. I need a lot of energy to use magic.
Okay.
And the best way to get that energy is by having someone with overflowing vitality nearby. Sorry, Gonta still not understand. Gonta, you have a lot of vitality, so I want you to help giving some of that to Himiko. That help Himiko? Yeah, it'll help a lot.
Alright.
Then Gonta train with Himiko too. Shuichi, let's work hard for Himiko.
Okay.
Yeah. We haven't even started and I'm already tired. After changing into our Kigogi, we began training under Himiko. Yeah.
Next up, we're gonna do 100 cool magic show poses.
I was right. So if you do like stuff like this with other people, then you just get more like character building. I think I could have done that with the. I think I could have done that with the beach thing. Or the pool thing, going to see all the girls in their swimsuits. But I didn't, because I didn't think that would fit Shuichi.
Follow along after me. Don't forget to smile for the audience.
Yes! Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3!
We practice waving our hands and straddling broomsticks 100 times. It's honestly difficult to comment on.
What's the matter, Shuichi? You're slacking on your poses.
It's important to smile too! Smile like Gonta! Smile like gentlemen! Sure.
One more time, from the top. 1, 2, 3.
Himiko is more lively than I've ever seen her. All the anger and sadness, she's trying to deal with it. All of that in her own way. Hey Tenko, can you see Himiko from wherever you are? You've reached her, Tenko. That's nice. Still sweating from the training, I return to my room. Level up. The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Mew is the same. What about me? My friends die, and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over.
No.
There has to be something more I can do. Alright, well let's finish off Mew, because we only have one more. And then maybe we'll go for Maki fully. And then Gonta. That's the order I'm going in. As long as they don't die. Burn, 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 burn. Okay, let's sit here for a minute, hot minute. Everywhere parcel. Okay, chance. Okay, chance. Let's put it in 1, see what it gives us. Array. There we go. Nope, that is not it. That was not what I thought it was. Okay, chance. Two things that would be great for Kaede. Paper, scissors card. What did that say? Did that say Story of Tenko? Tokono. Scientific value. Oh, well, let's see if she'll like that. Alright, where's she at? That is the question. Out in the basement. She's probably 4th floor. Yep. Oh, well, hey, this has its music back. Great, love it. Well, I think it's actually pretty good that a floor has its own music style.
What was that?
What do you want? I'm busy. Should you hang out with me for a while?
Listen
Fine,
up.
then help me. But if you're gonna help me, you better do exactly as I say. spent some time obeying Mew's ridiculous orders. Somehow I ended up growing a little closer to Mew. Yes! Okay. Let's see if this works.
What?
How did you know I wanted this? Don't tell me. You're that into me? Oh my gosh. I guess a perma-virgin like you can't help but think about all day long. Still thinking about Mew's confession. I couldn't come up with a plan. Hey Shuichi, why the sad face? Why the sad, miserable face? I guess I was the only one worried about it. Since you look so bummed out, I got you a present. Is it another invention? What a crazy idea. I almost feel sorry for you.
Out of my way!
I, Mew Iruma, will show you just how versatile I really am. So here, take this. Is this a pie?
Sure.
It's an apple pie. I baked it from scratch myself. I didn't think she would bring me a pie. And it looks really professional. You must be a pretty good cook. Impressed, I inspected the pie. That's when I found... Mew, is this... hair? Don't worry, I added some hidden...
Wait!
Don't worry, I'm gonna worry about hair on my... Oh.
Please
I just want the
forgive me.
person I like to eat. I made more two cookies with my favorite chocolate. Oh my god! Well, at the very least, it means that her confession was genuine. But she's, coming on a little too strong. Oh, she's staring at me. She wants me to eat it. I'm really honored that you made this for me, but I'm concerned about the hygiene. And there are no hospitals around here, so we have to be careful. You got a lot of balls to lecture me. But you know, even a genius like me should be more careful with stuff I make. If anything happened to you, I might go crazy. If that happened, the world will never recover, right? Isn't that right?
Okay.
Yeah. I'ma just have to make you something else.
Huh?
What? Time has finally come to use this. You whipped out the ray gun from earlier.
Out of my way!
Time to go command. She took aim and then... A piece of fabric suddenly materialized in my hand. If I remember correctly, I think I know what this is. What do you think of that, Shuichi? Can you feel... Yes. Yes, I can!
Listen up!
You get it now? You've earned the right to date me.
Huh?
I've what?
That being said,
When we get out of here, you're going on a date with me. Got it? It's already decided.
Huh?
It is? The doy. If you go on a date with me, I'll just explode with excitement. If you turn me down, the world will never recover. Understand?
you're the
You're-
only guy in the world who's ever made me feel this good. So you better take responsibility for what you've done.
This is how Mew expresses her feelings. I see.
Okay.
Alright, I understand. It's a date. You promise. Better not forget. Mew smiled, but I returned it with something more akin to a grimace. But at the same time, she's showing me a lot of affection. I am happy that I was able to make this kind of connection with Mew. I'm a little, no, very nervous about this, but still. I'm sure it'll be okay. We'll get out of here together. Okay, what's her skill? New skill, XXX Ray Goggle. That concerns me a lot. I then spent some time listening to Mew's delusional date ideas. There's still some time left. Skills. Once part of an object becomes visible, the entire object will be shown. Effective during imagination excavation. Okay, that's cool. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boys left, 1, 2, 4 girls left. Okay. I still don't know what Maki likes. I gave her the child caregiver book. She seemed to be okay with that, but I don't have another one. So that'll be a problem. Give me a sec. Okay. Look at something. Okay. Okay. Got it. She is there. There. Sorry, if you hear me doing that, that's from Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's one of Snake's things. When he places it down on a remote control and explodes it, he goes, there. Does Kokichi really plan on becoming the Blackened? Maybe you should be more careful about letting him into your research lab. There's a lot of poisons in there, so hang out with Maki for a while.
That's true.
Should we go check your research lab to see if anyone took anything? Also, we can stand watch in case if anyone tries. Spend time with Maki in my lab. Why can't I grow a little closer today? Does she ever smile? Okay, so I looked it up. You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. It's not like I mind. I'll take it. Hey Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Uh-oh, did I upset her again?
Sorry.
Did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Is that right? I imagine stealthily weapons when I think of assassins.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives. Also poison, sniper rifles, jujitsu, bombs.
Huh?
Bombs? For assassination?
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story building one before. You can control an explosion to just destroy one floor? How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy though. Normally disposing of one target is enough.
Hey!
So what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so
I see.
this will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people.
Because?
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
I've also had to dispose of people who I know well.
Huh?
Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school.
Huh?
Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well...
A daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Father loved her very much, which is why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed in case of rival groups used her.
Wait!
But she didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, but I did as I ordered. I want to pick one of these two. I don't want to pick Y. I suppose you had to.
That's true.
That's when I realized this would be my life now. I heard them calling it as an act of God. I don't believe in that. I also don't intend to blame it on anyone else.
Well...
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I had never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. I wonder if those text boxes even change anything. Anything about the story, about her story or whatever. Staggering from the weight of Maki's story, I returned to my room. Time to go train. Dong bing bong. Bing bong ding dong. The crap is that behind me? My hanging doll, whatever.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from, what's this place called again? What time is it right now? I forgot.
Hey.
Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that too. I can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember. I knew it. He's so helpless without me. Poor Monotaru. Alright, time to go training. Kaito and Maki should be in the courtyard. Aw, yeah. Hey, Kibo. Keyboard. Shuichi, what's the matter? I recommend that you return to your room, as the nighttime announcement just played.
Okay.
Yes, after I'm done, I'll head straight back.
Yeah.
Please do. Another murder could occur if you're out of your room at night.
I guess.
That's right. I don't want to think about the killing game starting up again. Kokichi said all those unsettling things earlier.
That's right.
Kaito may have silenced him at the time, but I can't imagine Kokichi being so easily swayed. But Kokichi's never serious. That was probably all his idea of a joke, right? He may have been joking. He may have been serious, too. It is difficult to determine the sincerity of his statements.
Remember,
I never have any idea what he's thinking. That's what makes him dangerous.
Yeah.
Either way, we should not let our guard down. Another murder should not occur as long as we stay vigilant.
Yeah.
Let's do our best. Okay, do you say anything different if I just click on you? What are you doing, Tsumugi? Shuichi, nothing really. That announcement played when I was going back to my room.
Jeez.
It would have been fine if they just told us the time, but why did it have to be so melodramatic? I don't know, but it's definitely too much.
That is not funny.
I'm more concerned about the moral implications. Aren't the Mono Cubs siblings? But then,
Please stop!
how could they have such an inappropriate relationship with each other?
No.
The Mono Cubs are bears, right? I don't know if human morals apply to them. Or actually, I guess they're robots, not bears.
That's robophobic.
So you're robophobe too, Tsumugi?
Hey now.
You were the one who brought it up, Kibo. Your persecution complex is a bit over the top. I don't know. He does have strong beliefs. Time to go train. Kaito, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again?
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
nah.
I'm fine. My stomach just hurts, is all. Hey, for today's training, instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Talk about what?
Idiot.
Stupid. No one decides what they talk about before they start. Well, let's find somewhere to sit. Kaito picked a random spot in the courtyard, and we all sat down.
So what are we gonna talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man, that was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff you don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
What?
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Hmm? Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut the chase like that.
Why not?
Ah, really? Sorry.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage.
Hmm?
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Maki slowly began to tell us her story.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
The right to choose? When I was around 10, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
Huh?
They were scouting for assassins? And that's why you were picked?
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go, but that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding, and then I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day and cried every night, but after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers. But I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Maki sighed deeply after baring her soul. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it?
Okay.
Interesting? No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this time.
Ah,
Jeez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
you know,
I could say the same to Shuichi. Really?
listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Maki Roll was able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
It might be thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously. My training is based on a systematic method. That's kind of vague. We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends. I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive. Okay.
Hi, hello!
His white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half's blacker than the darkest night.
Did you call for me?
It's Mono 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 Kuma! You actually came. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another.
With that said, you're not even gonna try and use that motive.
You really don't.
You don't get it. A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it. And I finally came up with an idea. So, this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there... then I think that would really spice up the game. So are you in? You really are an evil bastard.
Yeah,
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
let's have more fun.
Oh, okay. I will drag this world into the pits of terror, using my villainous power to commit evil. That face. That face was not something I like looking at. Jesus Christ. And it didn't even like fade. It just cut. Just like no fade to something else. Just straight black. And I was like, is there going to be a jump scare? What? Did this turn into a horror game? You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Because you can never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honestly is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about that trend so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too. By the way, that's Back to the Future if you didn't know.
Actually,
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m. Where did he run off to? Probably with some other woman, I bet. That's fine. As long as he's happy, I'm fine with that.
don't worry.
Maybe not today, but someday I'm gonna be happy too.
Monotaro.
Darling, what's the matter?
Mana funny.
I need you, Monofani.
I
I only hurt you when I say so. I don't care about them. What the hell kind of ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement.
Well,
I need to get to the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Gotta talk fast. Anyone up? Just gonna check. Nope. Okay, who's over here? Kaito? Are you still dying? Good morning, Kaito. Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. Can I get your opinion on something?
Huh?
For what?
I mean,
Well, it's about our training. Like I said before, my training is based on a systematic method. But I feel like something's missing. You do? We've only done sit-ups and push-ups so far.
that's right.
Even if I don't need it myself, in order for you two to grow, I feel like we should add something like martial arts or some kind of mental training.
Ah,
Now that you mention it, I do have a practice sword. Good idea. Practicing with those will be great training exercise. Why does he have a practice sword? Alright, let's not wait till night. We're gonna do this special training as soon as possible. Yeah? Alright, got it.
All right.
It's decided. I'll bring Maki roll, so let's meet at let's meet at the usual place. But first, breakfast. I'll see you there. Okay, ooh, someone's back here. I have a feeling it's gonna be Gonta. Yep, it's Gonta.
hey!
Come out! Where are you hiding? Come talk to Gonta!
Gonta!
What's wrong? Are you looking for someone?
Oh,
Good morning, Shuichi. Gonta not looking for person. Gonta looking for tiny bug. I was wondering about that. Have you found any? Well, Gonta no can find him. Gonta see him lots of times, so Gonta pretty sure it not mistake. I see. But Gonta happy Shuichi love bugs so much.
Huh?
I don't like bugs that much.
Huh?
You hate bugs, Shuichi?
Wait!
No, I love them, Gonta. Like I said before, right?
You're right.
You good person, so of course you like bugs.
Allow Gonta.
Alright, going to go find tiny bug for Shuichi, no matter what it take. Look forward to it.
It's no
I
use.
still got chills thinking about the insect meet and greet. I mean, you should. Tokyo Drift. Jeez, why is he running so fast? Where are Miu and Kokichi?
Jeez.
I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Miu? She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
That's right.
Or she might be in her lab, working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Well, messing with machines and computers is all about she's good for. What could she be up to?
Huh?
Gonta? What's wrong? Gonta's still thinking. Since yesterday. How can Gonta be useful?
What?
Gonta no can think of anything. So frustrating.
Come on, man.
Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. That's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful.
Hey!
Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that. But you admit it's true, huh?
I guess.
I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys.
All right.
Now that that's settled, let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. We finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We needed to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware. That was an unspeakable balance that was brewing. I have training with Kaito now. He said the usual place. I'll meet him in the courtyard.
Got it.
Oh, there you are, bro.
Well,
I was surprised when you mentioned a special kind of training. Well, you brought the thing we need for our new training, right?
what?
New training?
Shuichi.
Pass it here.
Okay.
Here, but is it usable?
Hmm.
Is this a practice sword? Why would you need have something like this?
Huh?
Why are you making such a disgusted face, Makiro? That's right, Maki. So you didn't tell Kaito yet. When I first started working, I botched a mission with a katana. Since then, I decided not to use swords.
I see.
I see.
Well,
Don't make that face. I know you didn't mean any harm by it.
But you know.
No, it's my fault for making you remember something that makes you feel bad.
All right.
Tell us about it now. I'll listen to it all. I'll listen to all of it.
what?
Huh?
Listen up.
It's difficult to talk to people about your failures. I get it. But didn't I tell you?
Maki roll.
Being able to share your burdens with others, that's how you get stronger. Don't hold on to your past forever. You gotta confront it and move on. And I'm gonna help you with that.
I don't understand.
What are you saying? You're ridiculous. Anyway, that failure doesn't bother me anymore.
Okay, sure.
But I don't mind talking about it. Just be warned, it's a boring story. Before, she would have just told me to mind my own business. Maki has changed a lot since then.
Well,
When planning an assassination, you need to gather detailed information first. You need to know how the target, their schedule, movements, friends, and acquaintances. For this particular target, he normally worked late into the night. But when I looked further into his schedule, I found he was into some nerdy hobbies. Nerdy hobbies? You mean like Tsubuki is?
that's right.
Yeah, just like her. He especially liked cosplay.
Huh?
Cosplay? Never in a million years would I imagine hearing cosplay from Maki's mouth.
I told
So
you.
while I observed my target's private life, I thought of a good plan to get close to him while concealing my weapon. How?
Okay.
A prop carrying case. What's that? How's that different from a normal carrying case?
Well,
Tsumugi would know. It's a specially made carrying case for cosplay props. It can accommodate large props, so it's convenient to carry around. So I placed a katana into that carrying case and made my move.
how annoying.
But then, the people around thought I was a cosplayer and something odd happened.
Huh?
What happened? On that day, they were holding a cosplay event in the same hall as the target had gone to. Unfortunately, I had the same height and hairstyle as a popular character who also carried a katana.
They thought I was cosplaying that character. So I got dragged into a hall by a group of excited people with expensive cameras. They almost saw the weapons I had in my case. If they had, they would have found out my katana was actually real.
Sounds like a close call.
I was wondering what this serious failure of yours was going to be.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I was expecting. It was much cuter than I was expecting. Don't laugh. For me, it was very serious.
That's right.
I was branded a failure because of something so stupid. If they didn't donate to the orphanage anymore, then it would have been the end.
Ah,
You're right.
My bad.
You're right. That's not funny. I'm really sorry for laughing.
sorry.
Me too. Sorry for laughing, Maki.
Jeez.
You don't need to apologize. I'm not mad. Maki turned her head to the side with a pout. That expression on her face, opening up to us with her stories. I never could have imagined this. My impression of her has changed yet again. There's still so much I don't know about Maki and Kaito. I hope Maki is right. We can learn more about each other after we get out. No, we will become friends. We will definitely get out of here. After about training with the sword, I returned to my room. What to do? What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have many clues, but that's no excuse. Free time start. Alright. Let's see. She's in the dining hall.
Jeez.
Something only I can do. I can think of just one thing. Should I hang out with Maki for a while?
Okay.
I know what you're about to say, but that's the reality. Of course I'll think about it. Other things I can do. What? I spent some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little today. Would you like to give Maki a present? Yeah.
Got a minute?
I didn't think you'd get something from me, but I didn't return. Is that okay with you? I didn't know that assassins were scouted.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know.
But
Gathering children from orphanage? I couldn't believe it. Orphanages? I couldn't believe it. Do you want me to surprise you even more than that? More than?
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason. What do you mean?
okay.
To raise potential candidates as assassins. What?
You don't know?
The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes. I see. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Such small shoulders.
if I remember correctly,
You said you were taken by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
Are you asking if he raised me as an assassin?
no.
No, that's not what I meant. You don't need to be so serious. That man scouted me and put me in a trading facility.
That's
I remember you saying that training was quite harsh.
That's true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us to help us withstand torture, and taught us to die when needed. How to die?
Because
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is the nice way out. It's much better than being tortured alive.
that's
So you were trained to withstand torture?
what do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured?
no.
No, thank you. I think I'll pass. I can't bear to think of what Maki had to go through.
Well,
After they tortured us, all I could do after was stare into the room's ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it, to make me feel empty. But even then, I found myself, and then they would do it all over again. It wouldn't have been so strange. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture. But even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. But most importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me. That girl?
sorry.
Pretend you didn't hear any of that just now.
But...
What? But
Shut up.
it's fine. Just pretend.
okay.
Alright, I understand. 2 more. Reeling from Maki's incredible story, I return to my room. So I think that if I do stuff like with the group stuff, oh, never mind. I'm just dumb. Looks like I have some free time still. Alright, where are you at? Not there, not there. Not there. No. She's in my lab. Can I help you? This is actually my lab. I would like it if you stayed the fuck away.
By the way,
It's sort of strange that Monokuma hasn't done anything to us yet. Also, the motive keycard that Kokichi took is still somewhere out there. Should I hang out with Maki for a while? It's fine if nothing happens, but maybe I'm just overthinking this. Spend some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to be Maki present? Definitely. This. You must not worry if you're given presents. You must not worry. I'll take it.
hey,
You look like you want to ask something.
Huh?
I do? Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can't take back what I said.
hey,
You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. A close friend?
what is it?
Why do you look so relieved? Do I?
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. Gross? I'm just glad that you have a friend that you... like that in your life. I see. So that's why you're making a gross face. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
So what?
It's fine.
Um,
Then what did you mean when you said that she would take your place?
I see.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me.
huh?
What?
Because.
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, a crybaby who easily got lonely, but tried to be strong. If she had been taken to such a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin, but I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. That's why I was so desperate to do my best. So she wasn't doing it for the orphanage. She was doing it for just doing it for the orphanage. She was doing it for a friend as well.
Okay.
Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets, and exchange them. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with the other kids at the orphanage. She would play as the mom, and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. Aki. That's surprisingly cute.
What is it?
What are you saying? Don't say things like cute. That thing doesn't exist in my heart.
No.
I really think so. I'm sure you would have made a good dad.
Shut up.
Stop imagining whatever it is you're thinking. Alright, one more, but I doubt we'll get to it. Maki shared more stories about the orphanage with me. Deep down, Maki's just like any of us. But I have a feeling that next day is gonna start and then it's gonna be a murder. Dong. Ding dong. The doorbell. Is it Kaito or Maki looking for me? It's gonna be Kokichi. Oh, it's Miu.
Hey, Puichi!
Hey there, Puichi. No, what about Guichi? Spooichi? Oh, whatever. Pick any nickname you want.
Huh?
Miu, what are you doing here? I figured me and the twins could swing by and pay your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet?
Hey!
What are you doing here?
Ah,
What am I doing here? Cheer up! Thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place.
Huh?
We can escape? Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. But there's no rush. If you want to rub one out while you think about me, then you got time. But you better bring the crusty tissues afterward. What? Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious. But I shouldn't just ignore her. Computer room on the 4th floor. Okay. Okay. I don't want to miss any, like, secret dialogue options or whatever. Run, Forrest, run. I actually like walking around the academy at night. I guess just because it looks different. A different take on the aesthetic. Also, she said Guichi. That's like Guigi from Luigi's Mansion 3. Himiko? Himiko?
what?
Hello, Shuichi. Did Miu tell you to meet up too?
Okay.
Yeah, so everyone got the same message?
Hmm.
She said we'd be able to get out of here, but this smells really fishy. My magical instincts are telling me not to get involved with Miu,
But
but she might have found the only means of escape. I think we should go, just in case.
You're right.
I guess you're right.
huh?
Himiko, what's wrong?
No.
I just remembered how Tenko would always grab my hand and pull me along at times like this.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah. I can picture Tenko taking her hand and saying, I'll protect you. I'll learn from Tenko and move forward. Well then, Shuichi, I'll go on ahead. You should head over soon, too. Well, I'm right here. VR goggles. As I suspected, everyone was brought here. Don't act all depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me.
Huh?
Do I look depressed to you?
Actually.
There's no way we wouldn't show up when we were told there's a chance to escape. But I still think it smells fishy. Really? It doesn't smell like something fun is going to happen instead.
Jeez.
You always seem to show up for stuff like this. I've got you figured out.
Thanks.
The key to a mutual friendship is understanding each other.
All right already.
So what is this way for getting out of here? Is there really a way?
Sure.
Dadoy? Of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes.
Hey.
So, how are we going to escape?
Out of my way.
We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma.
Huh?
Another world?
What?
You want to know, huh? Do ya? I'll tell you if you bow to me, on your knees, now.
What?
Why? When Shuichi and Kaede bowed to me, it sorta awoke something in me.
Fuck all y'all.
Now hurry the fuck up and bow to me, you misogynistic shits. Shouldn't you be the one bowing down to us?
What?
Huh? You want us to listen, right? Get down on your knees and beg like a dog. What the hell? Isn't that weird?
You get it?
Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. so you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry it up. Why am I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone.
Alrighty.
Okay then, everyone, let's go. What the?
I wanna talk about it.
What's with this art style? Why is it so weird? What is this? It like looks like a serious manga. Everyone looks so depressed. What? What? I actually feel sorry for her. Hey, let's at least hear her out.
See?
Did you hear that, Mew? Good for you.
You get it?
How long are you gonna be depressed for, you so? Hurry up and tell us, Squid Breath. Yes, sir.
Please
So when I
forgive
said
me.
another world, I was talking about this big-ass computer.
Huh?
What? This? There's this device connected to the computer that you put on your head. It uploads your consciousness so you can go into a world created by a computer program.
What?
A world created by a computer program?
Got it.
Oh, don't you understand? Exit is that computer box. So we gotta break it open and go in? No! If you try to force your way in, you'll just destroy it. You mean this virtual reality, right? It's more than virtual reality, it's a virtual world. Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you were in the real world. It's the Matrix! I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little.
That being said,
Alright, now let's go. Huh? Go? Like, to the virtual world?
sure.
Let's all go together.
I don't wanna.
No way. Why? You promised that we'd all come at the same time.
What?
I didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about?
Um,
Just in case, I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer?
Right?
So we use avatars as our new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world.
Why?
How do you know this? You told me already. I helped to prepare our trip to the virtual world. I brought all our seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason. So that's what the apology was. What are you talking about? What is this avatar?
Which means...
They're characters that will represent you while you're in the virtual world.
Ah,
In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into avatars inside the virtual world. And then,
I fucking
we'll have new bodies in the new world. A world without murder and Monokuma. But what happens to our real bodies? Your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream.
booyah!
Alright, let's go.
No.
Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous. Shut the fuck up, Donkey Lips. I'm telling you, it's not fucking dangerous.
I don't wanna.
Saying that makes it sound even more dangerous. What the? Am I really that untrustworthy?
Listen up.
Well then, you'll all be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it apparently. What? Someone else? The world in there. No killing game? No Monokuma? Hey Mew, who made the virtual world?
Leave it to
That's
Monokuma.
right! It was me!
Ugh.
I knew it.
Rise and shine, Daddy!
You really can't do anything. Daddy? Which one is my daddy?
Father!
Him. He's my dad.
Please stop!
No, I'm not.
Let me
Now then, allow me to explain. I used a certain program as a template to create the virtual world. And that program is the Killing Game Simulator.
What?
Killing Game Simulator? Well, with that, I've made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now. Wait, I said wait, damn it. If Monokuma made it, then it's dangerous for sure. I pulled an all-nighter investigating it, and I deleted everything dangerous from it. It's definitely safe, I swear.
Right?
There's no need to worry. It's just a simulator, Rai.
Well...
No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It may not even be a real simulator.
Dun, dun, dun.
Daddy's right. Hey, whose side are you on?
That's wrong.
I'm not your daddy.
You.
How cruel. Why not accept him as your child for now?
Incomprehensible.
For now? I can't play along. He's not even my child.
You know.
You guys are only bitching because you have because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand.
What's the problem?
Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys.
Come with me.
Let's just dive in, okay? We'll do it together.
But
It's a world that Monokuma created, right?
Just the tip is
If you don't want to dive in, you can just dip the God. The
Hey!
tip of what?
by the way,
But you said you pulled an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Mew? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah? Yeah, that's right. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Mommy!
That's what a good mommy would do.
What?
Mommy?
Yes.
What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom?
how exciting!
Hey, let's trust Mew. We should trust Mew with we should trust in our friends more anyway.
Why?
Are you on Mew's side?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not taking her side, but it's like I have a feeling we'll find something in that virtual world.
What is it?
Something? I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid a bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy hidden secret in that world. A secret? Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Bait? Yeah, of course I have. Really? This is the first I've heard of this.
Okay.
Me too.
Yes.
Mommy's hearing this for the first time too.
Ah.
She accepted him?
Yeah.
Like Kokichi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's a secret of the outside world.
Huh?
The secret of the outside world?
Yeah.
All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening in the outside of the academy. Hold on, what's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be true, right? Do you think it has to do with those meteorites? Is your curiosity piqued? Then you'll have no choice but to go.
Right?
Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. Kokichi, what's going on here? Did you know about this all along? That Monokuma was hiding a secret in the virtual world? Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible that we might find info about the outside world. Maybe with that info, we could even put an end to this killing game.
Huh?
We can end the killing game?
Got it.
Then Gonta will go. Gonta will go to this virtual world place.
You can't.
Wait, you can't. It's probably a trap set by Monokuma. But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
Yes, that's what my inner voice is telling me. Are you still talking about that inner voice? We are already sick of all that Atua stuff.
Listen closely.
As I mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I've always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do so.
We must do it.
That's why I'm going to go to the virtual world.
All right.
Then I'm going to.
Huh?
You too, Kaito?
Got it.
This secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. Call it a man's curiosity.
The idiot's at
The
it
idiot's
again.
at it again.
Shut up.
Well, when a man loses his curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
I don't care.
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too.
Huh?
Wait, you're going too, Maki?
What do you mean?
Of course. You're coming along, right, Shuichi? And don't say no because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now. That's true. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth. So I can't run away from this.
You're right.
Alright, I'll go too.
You can't.
But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
It's true.
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it. I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry
Okay.
that everyone except Tsumugi is going.
Stop.
If everyone is going to go, then I will too. Okay, now everyone's going. Kokichi, are you planning something? Of course not. After Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. So, relax and just trust me.
That being said.
Alright, then let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds.
Fucking smart.
First, each of you gotta grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats.
I understand.
Okay, fine. With Miyu instructing us, we got in position around the computer.
You see those two ports on the back of the visor?
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the 2 cords that connect you to the computer.
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory. I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world. Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
Why don't we ask how to, leave?
Okay, fine. If she said so.
So then, which cords to which ports?
Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the cords then.
It's okay. If you just stay calm, then there won't be any problems. Okay, so I hold my chopsticks in my right hand, so... Calm down, Himiko.
After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the devices.
Listen up!
Then you just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally, press the button near your temple and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma. So when going to press button, avatar person going to virtual world place.
Ah,
For the love of, yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're all major improvements. Congrats, Mahimiko. You don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face.
jeez.
I'm still nervous about this. Just shut up and fucking do it already, Four Eyes. Jeez.
Got it.
Alright, everybody, let's go. We can't ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside world.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
See ya!
Have a good time! I placed the helmet on my head, and after a deep breath, I turned on the switch. And then... a Neo World program. That's from the second game. In an instant, we were standing in the other world. Yes, we were there. What the? This is... So this is the virtual world. It seems like it's completely different from where we were told. These graphics are really disappointing. How's this supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel. I thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body. I must admit, I was secretly expecting more. So you were hoping for a change, Kibo?
But you know...
But it feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could move my own body, right? And with this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff.
Huh?
What stuff?
Ah,
No, it's nothing.
All right already.
I want to go back.
Wait.
That was quick.
Oh.
So this is the virtual world. I see, I see.
I see.
And this is my avatar. I get it now. Ouch! What did you do that for? So that hurt. Well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, then that means our senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Our senses are connected? This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world. What the heck are you talking about, you fraud?
Actually,
This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. Is this everybody that was there before? Looks like it. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now.
What was that?
What?
By the way,
Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Huh? Didn't I tell you? Ouch!
But...
It means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We are actually connected.
Please stop!
We get it, so stop hitting me. No can do. Even if they are avatars, I could never hit a person.
That's robophobia.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. How are our senses set up? When your avatar receives a sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it were experiencing that sensory input for real. So even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals.
Oh, I see.
And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want.
Oh, dear.
That's a bully's twisted logic.
Weird.
Why are bodies like this? This Himiko's magic? Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Gonta. So, how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world?
You know,
We don't even know where to start looking.
That's right.
First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available? Yeah, I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world.
What?
A warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with that stuff.
Huh?
I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, cause then you can't pull out and, oh god.
Cut it
Shut up! I wonder what the rules for this place could be. Yeet. So what do you have to tell us, Mew?
Sure.
Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there's a special rule for this world. Objects here are unbreakable.
Huh?
Objects won't break?
You know,
In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it'll eventually tear, you know. But here, the rubber band won't stop stretching at a certain point, and just not tear at all. For the same reason your avatars can't get injured, you'll still feel pain though. Wait, what'd she say? For the same reason your avatars can't get injured, you'll still feel pain though. See? I told you it's not a big deal. What are you talking about? That's a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. Sorry, but that's the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Wait, that's right. There's a special thing about the avatars too.
don't lie.
There's still more? Spit it out already. I'm sorry. And what's special about the avatars? To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world has the same average physical strength.
Which means...
Does that mean there are no discernible difference in our physical abilities?
What did you say?
So in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gonta?
No way.
What? Gonta weaker? That also because of Himiko's magic?
That
No,
good.
if Gonta not strong, Gonta no can protect everyone. It's not my fault. That's just how this world is. Are those the only things different about the world, Mew? That's everything.
By the way.
How do we log out from this world? That's right, I need to tell you that. If you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there. Just pick it up and say your name. It's as simple as that. It's simple enough for you shitheads. Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room. Which means you have to use this room to log in and out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room. Okay, got it.
You get it?
You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world.
Jeez.
We got it. So where's this map? Map is posted on the wall outside of this room. Follow me. Oh, I was like confused. I'm not as strong in this world. I'm guessing because it's programmed like that for the killing game simulator. They want to see what kind of killing game it'll be when no one has their special talent. That's probably the reason. But use this phone to log out. Log out by picking up the phone and speaking your name. The phone isn't portable, so you can only log out from the spot. Okay.
That being said,
Look, there's the map I prepared for you guys. Study it, and you'll know the virtual world like Tsumugi knows the back of her neck. What about the back of my neck? How did you know that spot's sensitive? Okay. I see. The back of your neck, huh?
Weirdo.
Why are you so interested in that? You're gross. There are two maps posted here. One big and one small. I'll look at the latter. This map has mansion written on it.
you know,
This is the map to the mansion, which is the building we're in right now. This is the area to the entrance hall, and that room with the phone is the saloon. The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor. So there's no second floor? But I do see a rooftop area. The rooftop, huh? I guess that'll give us a good view. Let's check it out later.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. Before we do, I should also look at this big map. Looks like a map of the entire virtual world.
piece of shit.
Listen up, shithead. Make sure you remember everything about this world. It looks pretty expansive. It even continues past the river. Is this an edifice here? Showing that it continues?
Ah,
Yeah, I'll tell you what the sign means later. You'll understand once you actually go there. What could she mean by that?
Ah,
There's another building here.
sure.
Yeah, 'cause it's a dinky chapel. It was a cluttered mess in there. A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret to the outside world is hidden in there.
by the way,
I just noticed. There are black lines drawn around the whole map. But what does that mean? How nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. This black line represents a wall.
huh?
A wall? What line? The squiggly one?
Booyah!
So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge-ass wall.
It can be.
Surrounded by a wall? Are we trapped even in this world?
You know,
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
Which means
I see, so that wall is the end of the world. By the way, Mew, you prepared these maps yourself. Not Monokuma, right? That's right, I prepared the maps. What about it? No, it's nothing. I just wanted to know. What? There was something off about Mew's response.
Hey,
We should be focusing on more important issue right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, where is this secret of the outside world is hidden? But it's gonna be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for.
got a minute?
Where do you think you're going?
Hmm?
I was going to go investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out.
What?
Hey, like hell I'm gonna let you do whatever you want.
Hmm?
Whatever I want.
No
And
way.
why do I need your permission, Kaito? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going no matter what you guys say. Well, it'll be a hassle if someone kept watch over me.
Huh?
Kept watch?
Allow go.
Going to not understand what's going on. Going to not sure how he can be helpful. But going to can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. Going to, you're so sweet. But I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrifying, terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I'll know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go.
Wait.
Oh, wait, Kokichi.
It's okay.
It's okay. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi. Bodyguard? You mean Gonta?
Oh yeah.
It seems he planned this all along.
Jeez.
He really knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever. Let's go check out the rooftop.
Booyah!
Follow me if you want to peek up my skirt while you're at it. Go for it. What? can't tell if whenever it's a cutscene or if it's actual, you know. Oh, it's snowing. Snow? There's snow here. Whoa, it's snow! Look, Maki Roll, it's snow! Look, snow!
Ew.
Are you a dog?
Seems like...
Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold?
Sure.
Yep, isn't it great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use a birth control. Oh my god. Hey, try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I dislike you.
That's right.
How about we start exploring by exploring the rooftop?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Mounted binoculars? Man, looks like you got an experience with binoculars. You're such an obvious peeping Tom. I have a lot of experience with binoculars? What does that even mean? You can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, duh, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything. I want to see what this thing over here was, the squiggly line. Oh, what? Binoculars can't see past here. This is where the line on the map was?
You know,
I told you, it's not a line.
Then,
What is it? Why did the binoculars stop there? Aggressive men are always coming and going, and coming too. I'll explain it when we get there, so don't get your panties in a bind. What is she talking about? What could be over there? Is it a loading zone? That's what I'm thinking. It's a loading area. Mirai Hills. There's a waterfall. Oh, must be you hiding.
oh my.
It's cold. I'm going to catch cold being in the snow wearing such light clothes. Or wait, maybe we can't catch colds as avatars. But we're definitely feeling cold. I wonder if that's enough to make our real bodies sick. That reminds me of a study I once read. People were told they were going to be splashed with hot water, but cold water was used instead. But their minds were so convinced, their bodies reacted as if the water was boiling. I've heard of something like that before, too. So maybe we can catch a cold from this after all. It might be good to be careful. The cold and the snow, and even this cloudy sky is sort of refreshing. Since we've been trapped in the academy. It's snow, Shuichi. It's snow. Snow. It's piling up everywhere. Look.
Okay.
Yeah. It really is like an excited puppy. How can you get so excited over snow? You're not a kid anymore.
Maki roll!
Hey, Maki Roll. Men are living things that must cherish their playful heart. If they lose that, they'll age.
I don't understand.
I thought you said when men lose their curiosity, they'll age. Yeah, they're both important. A man's got a lot to remember. Isn't that right, bro?
no.
I don't know how to respond to that. Kibo.
Logical.
From up here, you can observe everything quite clearly. Let's look for anything that might catch our eye. Although we've checked the map thoroughly, it was created by Mew. There may be other things she has forgotten to tell us, if you catch my meaning. Okay. Right? Isn't this place great? You can slide it up here if you want.
Stop it!
Like I said before, please try to be quiet. Look like a storage room. I suppose I should check inside. It doesn't seem as though there's any interest here. In any case, I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Well,
I don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon. And besides, this is a simulator, right? We won't actually die, right? Perhaps this is all because weapons were deleted. The shelves are empty. The only thing is an empty box and some lattice? Rolled up carpet, huh? It does look safe. Okay. Well, did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye?
Well,
Yes, but there weren't too many points of interest. It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Hi, Simiko. That means if you trip and you hit your head, it won't hurt. Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that often. Well, that was way too cliched for a gag.
Jeez.
Snow and mansion. How ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator.
But you know,
But we're not leaving any footprints in it. What's that? What's up with that?
That's true.
It was probably programmed like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from footprints.
Ah,
Yeah, looks that way. But you don't need to worry about that. This is just a simulation, and there are no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel.
but you know.
But how do we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges. You're so fucking stupid. You're approaching a Savant Tard territory. I'll just go over there so I can explain it to you idiots all at once. Kibo, is something wrong? Well, I was just looking at that wall, and I started to think about what you said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. And then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. Oh no, never mind. Forget what I just said.
Well then,
We should get going. If we're late, you will chew us out with vulgar profanities. It's kind of her style. Can you check the other rooms? Yep. Bathroom. This is the bathroom. Do avatars have to go to the bathroom? It's normal toilet paper. I don't see anything suspicious about it. But in a world where nothing breaks, does toilet paper not tear either? Do avatars have to use the bathroom? If so, this is an important question. Meow! What a strange clock. Is this Muse taste? No, it can't be. This world was originally created by Monokuma. I'll head outside. Okay. Let's look around real quick. Boom.
no.
Is this a secret of the outside world? Earned 1 monocoin. Okay. Something shiny. 3 monocoins. Cool. What's up with this? There's a field of snow all around us, but it's made so it'll never pile up on the road. That's a relief, so we don't have to worry about getting lost now. Quit taking your sweet ass time. Hurry up and come on me. Come with me. Hurry up. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world.
Well,
Don't tell me. Do we have to swim? Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world.
Huh?
Then, should we use something as a boat?
fucking
You're
moron!
not even trying to hide your stupidity. The river's current is too fast. A boat will get swept away easily. So we need a bridge then, right?
Listen
I
up.
told you we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills. Apparently, it was meant for this mansion. but we can use it as a makeshift bridge.
Well then,
So we just need to get that signboard? Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to get it. He just loves being bossed around.
Hey,
Shuichi, go get the signboard.
Huh?
What? Me?
Jeez.
Yeah, go get the signboard.
Why?
Huh? Yeah, you're a total masochist.
Huh?
Huh? Wait a minute, do you all think that about me? Just to make it special, I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog. No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you. This is the signboard. It says Mirai Hills.
All right.
I just need to grab this and head back to the others.
piece of
Hey,
shit!
I thought I told you to crawl like a dog.
No.
You actually thought I'd be on all fours? Whatever, quit wasting time and lay the signboard across the river.
Okay.
Alright then.
Sure.
See, it fits perfectly. We have ourselves a bridge now. We're gonna walk over this shabby looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break.
Fucking moron!
Your brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you objects don't break in this world.
I see.
So even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh?
Listen up!
This signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't fuck up and get it washed away. If this signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore.
Stop it.
Alright already. Sheesh, you're so annoying.
Oh?
There's a bridge? Oh, thank God. I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you? And what were you doing? Oh, I was in the forest over looking for the secret to the outside world. But unfortunately, I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, Gonta? Yeah. Perfect. It's more convenient when we're all together anyway. What do you mean, convenient? Nothing. Whatever. Let's just cross the river.
Hey.
Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back now, okay? I have a feeling we're all gonna get trapped on the right side. That was stressful, but the thing about objects not breaking was true.
You know,
That's what I've been saying.
Hey.
Aren't we just beyond the waypoint, the wavy line drawn on the map? You'll find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you check it out? This is disconcerting. It's a loading zone.
Huh?
What was that? What was that? What just happened? For a second, it felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black, and now I'm here.
Nope.
That didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world. What do you mean? But that is an accurate description, as if the world itself switched over.
you're right.
Could it be loading? Correct. I mean, erect. You said the right word the first time.
That being said,
Anyway, Four Eyes is right. You all just need to pass through the map loading point.
you know,
In some games, if you go in a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. That wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of these two maps as if they were two different rooms. In the same way, you have to go through the door to move between rooms. To move between the two maps, you have to pass through the map loading point.
Then.
Is that why we can't see past that point on the binoculars on the roof?
ah,
Obviously, you can't see what's inside the other room when you're standing inside another. Ooh, a map loading point. How fun! So not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too.
ah,
You can't hear anything all while you're inside the map loading point. So no sound goes through either.
all right.
So the chapel is over there, right? Well then I'm gonna go on ahead then.
Hey!
Don't just go on ahead. I don't trust you being off by yourself.
I told
It's
you.
because you pay attention to him that you're more likely to be tricked. Oh. It's this mountain. Whoa.
Ah,
This is the secret to the outside world? Always examine the perimeter. So there's no way to get on the other side of the river. That's what I'm seeing. Okay.
Well then.
This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? Yeah, searching this place is gonna be pretty hard.
Booyah!
Now that we've checked out all the important places in the virtual world,
Listen up!
let's split up and look for the secret of the outside world.
Ah.
Ah, so we're splitting up, huh? That's probably better. I wonder what the secret of the outside world could be. Monokuma did not give us much information about it either.
Actually,
Are we going to be able to find it, if we don't know what it is? There's no point asking whether we'll find it or not. We just gotta do it.
ah,
Yeah, that's right. Just keep an eye out for anything suspicious, and it's bound to turn up. Sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but I guess we have to see it through. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. What are you two whispering about?
piece of shit!
Mind your business, Titless. Quit sticking your potbelly where it doesn't belong. I don't have a potbelly. I definitely don't have a potbelly. But you're not denying that first part.
Well,
So who's gonna decide how we split up?
Leave it to me.
Just leave it to me. I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash.
Wait!
Hold up, I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide.
I see.
You sure?
Sure.
Kaito, I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion.
What?
Why do I gotta go up to the rooftop? It's freaking cold out there. There's no way the faint-hearted Kaito could search in the cold.
All right.
Bring it on. All I gotta do is search the rooftop, right? Kaito and Kokichi really don't seem to be getting along.
Well then.
Kokichi, you're in charge of the saloon.
Okay.
Got it.
Hmm.
We need about 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who.
What?
This plan became pretty softly all of a sudden.
Oh, I see.
Then Gonta should come with me. We can search the mansion's surroundings, since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Gonta come with you.
Yeah.
A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work.
Oh,
So you're just gonna use Gonta again? I've decided. I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gonta.
All right.
We still need one more of us for mansion duty. Shuichi, come with us.
Okay.
Okay. Is Maki upset because she's all by herself now? Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. I should keep quiet for now.
Booyah!
Everyone else, stick with me here in the chapel and look for the secret.
I understand.
So Himiko, Maki, Mew, and myself. Understood.
All right.
Let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret of the outside world.
Maki roll.
Do a good job, Maki Roll.
Hey, so
Is Maki Roll mad? Shuichi, did you do something? I don't know. She's actually mad. Sure is messy in here. There's a mountain of books and posters, and what looks like Christmas decorations. Was this meant to hide the secret of the outside world? That's something Monokuma would do.
Leave it to me.
Shuichi, we'll take care of the searching around the chapel. I will show you that I'm leagues apart from those household cleaning robots.
Okay.
Okay, I'll leave the chapel to you, Kibo. I suppose this makes sense for a chapel to have an organ. Kaede probably could have played the organ well, too. We'll search the mansion. It's plain to see it'll be a lot of work, but let's do our best. So gonna search mansion over there, right? Okay, let's go, Shuichi. I thought that they were going with Kokichi. Did everyone cross the bridge? Okay then, let's head to the mansion together. My hand slipped. What are you doing? I just came here to see you guys off, and my hand accidentally slipped.
Don't screw
That was
around.
obviously on purpose. It wasn't on purpose at all. It was an accident. You keep talking shit like that, and you'll only ever attract ugly bitches. Do you want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly bitches, dumbass? That's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting ugly people. What are they fighting about? I've met a lot of people up till now, but I've never met someone so messed up.
Shit!
That girl is so in so much trouble. Sorry, there was one more person here.
But
What are the people in the chapel going to do? Now they have no way to get across. You're right. You can only log out from the saloon in the mansion. Well, maybe Miu can fix it later. Let's just get to the mansion already.
That's right.
We'll deal with them later. First, we gotta find the secret of the outside world. Secret of the outside world. I can't imagine what it could be. All I can do is hope that means a way out. Okay, let's go into the room that we couldn't before. Gonta and Kaito are gonna check the mansion surroundings and rooftop. I'll go to the saloon. So can the pair play? So can the plain pair Tsumugi and Shuichi go plainly search the dining hall and the kitchen? Sorry, Shuichi. It's my fault you got plain paired with me. But everyone knows that the plain pair is just plain dangerous. I don't know about that. Going to go now. It's surprisingly cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up.
It's okay.
Thank you, but Gonta okay. Gonta not smart enough to get sick.
Come on, man.
Someone who isn't smart enough wouldn't want to save everyone. They'd think only to themselves. Thank you.
Hey!
Okay, let's stop the fun chit-chat and go looking for the secret of the outside world. But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful, okay? Alright, we'll start searching too.
Alright!
I want to hurry and find the secret of the outside world so we can go back. I want to go back to my real body. Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know.
Huh?
These avatars? Just kidding. It's just a joke. I'm just joking. I'm gonna go check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off.
Gonta.
Go now, too.
Hey!
Shuichi, we should go too.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. I don't trust Kaito being in that room. He's gonna like barricade it or something the way we can't get in. Him and Miu are conspiring or something. So I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen, Shuichi?
Leave it to me.
Alright, the kitchen is over there. Alrighty. I know we're supposed to be searching for the secret of the outside world. But what is it? An object? Something else entirely?
Well,
I suppose I suppose I should search everywhere, look for anything suspicious. I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but I looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time. But it was a waste of time. I found nothing. It's been a while, but I can't find anything. If I haven't found anything even after all this, it can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else?
Shuichi!
How'd your search go, Shuichi?
no.
I didn't find anything. How about you? The same. I checked every corner, but I couldn't find anything. I'm starting to wonder if there's even something actually hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying? The way Monokuma was talking certainly was suspicious. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go. Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. It was Kokichi who was steering that conversation. But why would he do that? Oh, by the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
That's...
Something bothering you? It might have just been my imagination, but... There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I saw Mew.
Huh?
You saw Mew? But she should be in the chapel.
Yeah.
And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right? That's why I thought it was just my imagination, but I figured I should say something.
Huh?
What was that sound?
No.
It sounded as if someone was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... Tsumugi, let's go look.
What was that?
Nothing in the entrance hall. Something outside, perhaps?
Could it be?
Maybe that sound was something falling off the roof? But the person on the roof is...
What should we do?
For now, let's go outside and check...
Oh no!
What?
What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Why?
But Kibo should be in the chapel. Why? Let's go outside. It'll be faster to see for ourselves.
Okay.
Right. Oh. Let's go. Here's Gonta.
Oh!
Shuichi and Tsumugi.
Gonta!
Did you see Kibo around here anywhere?
No.
Gonta not see him. You didn't? But I heard his voice close by. Then did something fall off the roof? You heard a loud noise, right? Gonta hear noise, but Gonta not see anything.
Huh?
What could that mean? I thought I heard a sound and Kibo's voice close by. But Gonta didn't see anything? And what about Kaito? He should have heard that from the roof. He would have run over here right away. What's going on?
Hey!
What does this all mean? Such strange occurrences. Alright, my talent is solving mysteries. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
We need to figure out why Kibo screamed. Let's head to the chapel. Something might have happened there. You're right.
Shuichi!
Perfect timing. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge? Kibo's over there. Then what was that shouting I heard earlier?
Well,
Hey, we should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
Right.
Yeah, we might be able to make it in time.
Huh?
Make it in time? What do you mean?
Hey!
What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene?
Kokichi!
I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys. Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Mew dropped the bridge.
Kokichi.
This is no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge. But the bridge is over here, you know.
Huh?
What? Come on, over here.
Alright.
Anyway, let's go. Kokichi told us, so now I'm worried.
But
Let's just wait and see what happens. See, the signboard stuck on that boulder is the same one Mew dropped, right?
Oh yeah!
You're right. It got swept all the way here.
Allow Gonta.
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta just need to carry signboard.
Alright!
Now that that's dealt with, let's head back to where everyone else is. Are they back yet?
hey,
Oh, there they are. So Gonta just need to put board over river. But board is so thin. Will it be okay? What if board breaks this time?
You get
It may be thin, but it's made of sturdy wood. So can you hurry up and put the bridge down?
Got it.
Okay, got it.
What happened?
What's wrong? What happened over there?
well,
I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now.
Huh?
Log out?
Oh?
Where's Mew? Something happened to her.
Huh?
What do you mean? We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Maybe something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving. This looks real bad, guys. Okay, let's head to the saloon and log out ASAP.
Hey,
Where's Kaito?
Well,
Kaito,
that's-
I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't check the roof.
what?
You didn't even bother going to the roof to get him? You're colder than I thought.
Huh?
Shuichi!
Let's hurry. Something over here, huh? Oh, toilet paper?
No.
I have to log out. They're waiting for me. We need to check the freaking roof, bruh. Maki, did you check the rooftop? He wasn't there.
Huh?
He wasn't there?
I told
No one
you.
was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer.
Then
Where did he go?
What's the
He
point?
probably logged out first by himself. But don't worry, he's stupid enough to get himself killed. But I know he won't really die. I suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. I have to hurry and log out. I have to check on Mew.
Shuichi.
Hold on, Shuichi. We can only log out one person at a time. Going to have next turn. So going to just say his name and phone and someone come get him? Who cares? Just do it already.
Gonta.
Gokuhara.
Ah.
He disappeared. So that's what logging out looks like. So the avatars disappear when we log out. But Mew's avatar is still here and unmoving, right? What does that mean? Let's hurry and go back. Tsumugi Shirogane.
Right?
Oh, Shuichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective intuition's kicking in, right? So go ahead.
See?
Don't be shy. Go ahead. Oh, so you're actually going first? I was kidding, but no, seriously. Go ahead.
Shuichi.
Now that we're done, I want to tell you something.
Huh?
What is it? You're really useful.
Huh?
Hey,
So, how about you stop hanging out with that dumb old Kaito and be my friend instead? I think I can be useful to you, too, you know? I can help you save everyone. And you want to save everyone, right?
I'm...
Shuichi Saihara. Aw, I got rejected, but I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I'd do anything to get them to notice me, even strangle them.
Ah.
When I opened my eyes, I could only see black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. When I did, a nauseating sight was awaiting for me. Who's dead? Mew is dead. Oh my god. Mew's cold dead body. She was obviously strangled. Danganronpa. And this is where I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to do the same thing as yesterday. I'm going to do a stream directly after this. This is just for YouTube's sake, so it won't take as long to upload videos. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.